Welcome to WCrypto.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to WCrypto. In the past 24 hours, the price moved down from its new record peak of 125,600, finding stability one level lower at 123,200, the same area that marked the previous peak in July. From there, we saw a rebound supported by a green momentum signal on the wave trend, the VWAP moving upward, and the MACD crossing above the signal line. This combination suggested renewed energy in the market. I personally positioned myself at 123,300, slightly outside my typical strategy, anticipating that institutional participants, especially those allocating through exchange-traded funds, might have missed the weekend surge to 125,000. Historically, such gaps often lead to either a corrective, manipulated retrace for better re-entry, or a fast-paced return toward recent highs due to FOMO. Looking at the heat map data on the one-day view, pressure areas appear at 124,800 and 127,300. On the three-day view, a key cluster forms near 121,000, while an upper concentration stretches from 125,900 to 128,400. And on the weekly view, the notable regions remain around 121,000 and 118,000. These regions often act as magnets for price adjustments, balancing excess positioning before continuation. On the broader sentiment side, social media is again comparing this phase to 2017 and 2021, where optimism extended deep into the late cycle. Interestingly, some voices are now suggesting a 5-year rhythm instead of the well-known 4-year model. But the established 4-year cycle is rooted in Bitcoin's program halving, every 210,000 blocks, roughly every 4 years, which is not something that can simply shift by opinion. Meanwhile, the amount of Bitcoin held on exchanges has reached a 6-year low. This chart shows the black line representing price and the orange line representing the exchange balance. When exchange balances rise, it often means more supply available for potential selling. But since 2020, we've seen a steady decline, coins moving off exchanges into private storage. From a structural perspective, this reduction in available supply limits how much can circulate on the open market. When demand holds steady or grows under these conditions, scarcity effects can become more pronounced. This aligns with the idea that declining exchange balances often accompany stronger conviction among long-term holders. A closer look at data from October 2023 to today makes this clearer. Balances decreased from around 3.5 million coins in 2022 to about 2.5 million within 3 years. I'll continue updating you daily. Join the free Discord for real-time chart chatter. Leave a comment for the algorithm. Click the like button if you found this video insightful, and subscribe with notifications on to stay informed. And see you in the next one.